And I'm extremely proud of him. He's the best man I've ever met. And that I was proudest papa in the world, proudest dad to be able to be the first person to hold him when he was born, and the proudest dad a day and a half ago to be the last person to hold him.
An emotional vigil tonight for a Jefferson County Sheriff's deputy killed in an ambush. There was plenty of pain and tears, but there were smiles and laughs at years of memories, as well as hundreds comforted the fallen deputy's family.
WDRB's Chad Mills asked his dad what's giving him that strength. Chad?
Well, number one, the togetherness and support from the community that was so present here tonight. And number two, the fact that his son died doing something he loves, serving, protecting this community, a death that his dad says won't be in vain. As the sun sets on this close-knit community, their candles start to glow. The dozens are here to stand for the man they say always stood for them, fallen Jefferson County Sheriff's Deputy Shirley.
If he heard a ding, a bell, an EMS, a fire truck, his ears popped up like a little rabbit. We knew he was either going to be a cop, fireman, or a lawyer chasing ambulances.
Police say Shirley was shot outside an auto sales lot in Shively early Thursday morning. They say he was off duty, in uniform, in an unmarked car working security for the business, and they say a gunman came to the window and shot him. He died at the hospital.
We can say with a feeling of confidence that he was targeted and that he was ambushed.
Thursday, LMPD's chief pledged that an arrest would be made, and a day later, the FBI and ATF are stepping up to offer a $50,000 cash reward.
The attack on him wasn't just personal, it's an attack on our city, and it's important that we bring his killer to justice.
He is loved here, and we do care.
Back in Fairdale before the sun set and vigil began, Angie Zurchmead stopped by to leave her mark, a hand-painted flag dedicated to Shirley.
Crushing. I mean, he's a sweet guy. He's just doing his job for all of us, and it's just awful.
A way to express her grief, a way to honor the deputy who had deep roots here, and a way to show his family that this community now stands with them.
Unbelievable. This means so much to myself and my wife and his brothers and the grandparents. This is unbelievable. Brandon was, like I said before, the best man I've ever met in my life. And I'm not saying that because he's my son, because he was. You see the impact he had on people. And this was all the way through his life, from the time he was born, till the time he was gone. The kid didn't have a bad bone in his body.
The fallen deputy's father, who you just heard from there, says he ultimately hopes to start a foundation in his son's name to help the families of other fallen first responders. Live in Fairdale, Chad Mills, WDRB News.